Tell me a little bit about yourself and about your company.
Well, my name is Debbie Benzel. I'm with Highlands Residential Mortgage. We're a full-time mortgage banker based out of Dallas. That's our corporate office. We specialize in all different types of mortgages. We are located here locally in Cypress. We're one of now 3 branches here in the Houston area. Just opened the branch May 2018. So yeah, pretty excited to be here.
Awesome. So with the recent increase in rates, they've ticked up a little bit, not a whole lot.
Yes.
Would you still recommend that people consider refinancing at this time
You
if
know,
they're not interested in buying a home?
We're an advisor to people when it comes to that because sometimes having the very lowest rate or waiting for the lowest rate isn't always the best scenario for you, depending on what kind of mortgage that you have. The rates definitely have creeped up over the last 6 months, and we probably won't see those rates for a while, as low as they were a year or the last year. However, with refinancing, it all depends on where they are, because if they're going to lower their monthly payment with a lower interest rate or eliminate mortgage insurance, that's costly, then yes, it doesn't make sense to refinance now, even with the rates being a little bit higher.
If you were to advise somebody on refinancing, if my current interest rate is at X, it would make sense for me to refinance. Do you kind of have a ballpark on that?
Well, I look at it all because it depends on what their goals are. Are they going to be there for another 2 to 3 to 4 or 5 years? What are their goals? Are they looking to refinance to maybe get some cash out, to consolidate some debt, to be able to tap into their equity, to maybe send their kids to college, to have college funds? So there's a lot of different reasons whenever I talk to people about refinancing and where the rates are and what their current rate is. Also has to do with their long range goals as far as paying it off. Do they want to be there and pay their mortgage off?
So what is I know the maximum amount recently changed on a conventional loan. So what is the maximum amount on conventional now before somebody has to go to a jumbo?
$548,250, I believe it is.
That's awesome, because
Yeah,
that jumped up quite a bit, didn't
it's great. So it really puts people in that upper end right now. So, and you can go as little as 3% down as long as you keep that loan limit at $548,000. So it really, it's a great thing as far as the increased loan limits. Whereas before, that would put them into a jumbo market. So.
And with the jumbo market, the interest rates are typically a little bit higher?
A little bit higher, yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
And what's your average processing time for a mortgage right now?
That's one thing I pride myself with Highlands Residential Mortgage is that, we don't like to miss purchase dates, closing dates, I should say. So our average closing time is within 30 days, sometimes less. We set the timeline. We have a great team, and they prioritize our purchases and order those appraisals right away. And but sometimes there's certain things out of our control. But I can tell you right now, most 30 days for sure.